I'm going to show you how to use the scale to frame size feature with Captioneer. The MOGRTs that come with Captioneer are all vertical 1080 by 1920. When we add MOGRTs to a vertical sequence, they perfectly fit the frame. I'll come over to a widescreen 1920 by 1080 sequence, add our MOGRTs. With Captioneer, inserted MOGRTs automatically scale to frame size. If we double click on one, we can see the edges. I'll right click the clip in the timeline, and we can see that scale to frame size is enabled. Scale to frame size resamples the clip to the size of the sequence, but leaves the scale property at 100%. If you prefer manual control, go to the Captioneer settings and simply turn off this checkbox. We can reprocess the sequence, and they no longer get scaled to fit. We can also go to Premiere's media preferences. In here is the default media scaling dropdown. We can set this to scale to frame size or set to frame size for all media. I'll select set to frame size and come back to Captioneer. Hit add MOGRTs, and we can see that the scale is now set to 56.3. Set to frame size is downscaling the clip by editing the scale property. Scale to frame size and set to frame size are both useful, but keep in mind, if you have both set to frame size turned on in the Premiere preferences and scale to frame size enabled in Captioneer, your MOGRTs might get double scaled. I'll show you what that looks like. I'll hit add MOGRTs. The scale to frame size feature is resampling the clip to the sequence size, and then Premiere's set to frame size feature is also shrinking the scale from 100 to 56.3. So it's effectively double scaled in our sequence. I would suggest leaving Premiere's default scaling set to none and only using the checkbox inside Captioneer. Both of these settings are accessible from the timeline and can be turned on or off for each clip. Use whatever works best for your workflow.